Can you tell me the story of how your grandparents came to live in Hakalau?
I think it was through immigration, yeah? You know, they wanted plantation workers.
Yeah.
So my grandfather came first.
When I donated his contract for the sugar plantation to the Japanese center.
So he was part of that migration then, where the plantations needed workers, and they went to Japan specifically in search of plantation workers.
And that's when he came. And then I guess later on, the picture bride, my grandma came, yeah?
She came as a picture bride?
Yeah. And you saw the picture with his rifle. He told her the first day, if she fools around, she's gonna be dead.
My goodness.
I think there wasn't any love between them. He was not too, I don't know.
She was 18 and he was like 40. And he sent a fake picture, a younger picture.
He wasn't a loving person.
And what did he do at the plantation once he came over?
I think he worked in the cane fields. I'm not sure because I don't know him at all. He was dead by the time I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe he was working the cane fields.
And do you know anything about your grandmother? She was quite young. She came as a picture bride. Anything else?
So she was working at the hospital in the laundry. And I think when my mother and her siblings were young, they used to work in the cane fields too.
Oh.
You know, they call it hohana. They weave, yeah. Hohana means they dig ditches, I think, to prepare the ground to plant the cane. Yeah. And my uncle was very small.
Jean.
Yeah. So my mother would hurry and do her role, and then she would help him. They were the breadwinners, actually, along with my grandma, yeah?
Were they?
Because they had 1, 2, 3 other younger siblings. So only the 2 youngest went to high school.
Really?
Yeah. My mother went only to 6th grade, I think. Something like that.
And then she went to work.
To add, I think my great grandfather died. So my great grandmother was widowed at a younger age because the big age difference. So that's why the 2 oldest children had to work.
Yeah.
Great grandma lived till about 93. So she lived till the early 90s.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, 89. I'm sorry.
You showed her a picture of me, yeah? And she said, no hollies.
No. I did show her a picture of Greg, and I said, Howley, and she goes, oh, that's okay.
Oh.
Your mom is Masai Masai Noji.
Yeah, my mom.
What can you tell me about her? Do you know when she was born and where?
I think she was born in Hakalau, but I don't remember.
December 5, 1917.
Okay.
Yeah. So she worked at the plantation for a while. And then I think later on, she worked as an apprentice at the barber shop in Hilo. And that's where she met my father. And she said she fell in love with my father because he was the only one that would let him practice shaving on. That's what my mother said.
And he had a lot of pimples.
Oh.
And she would like accidentally dick the pimple and he would say, oh, that's okay.
Oh my goodness. What a very patient man. So that's how they met.
Yeah, that's how they met. And I guess that's when they went to live in Kohala because my father became a mechanic.
Okay. So he became a mechanic, went to Kohala, working also at the plantation there?
I think for a service station, I'm not sure.
What was your mom like? What was her personality like?
Well, she was really nice. She was loving, crying. And she always, I remember, she always said it makes her happier to buy clothing for me instead of herself.
Really?
So she used to take me to either dress shop, and we used to buy new clothes. And when I was younger, she would sew the dresses. So every Christmas and New Year, we always had new clothes and new dresses.
And tell the story about when it rained at Hakalau school.
Oh yeah, when it rained, she always walked to Hakalau school bringing 2 umbrellas for my brother and me.
Really?
Yeah.
From down camp.
It was called Down Camp. And then I think there were several rows of
Oh yes.
homes.
Here's the map from, and here's the Noji home. Here's the 2 homes. My mom's and her parents, and then this is
My grandma's.
Oh,
the laundry.
Right next to each other. And all the homes had a porch.
Yeah, this 236 and 235.
That's your that's your family home. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you were across from the Oyes.
Yeah.
And you were next door to the Motodas. What was it like to live in this neighborhood? Did you know many of these neighbors?
Yeah, I think we were very close. And then, the children always played together.
Really?
Yeah, from high school to maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we had about 10 to 12 kids always playing together.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
just a little down camp
yeah.
neighborhood.
And that's where we played our games. Then there was the bathroom. I mean, that outdoor bath in that outdoor house, outhouse. Yeah, all around there.
So in that neighborhood, that's kind of a yard where kids could
Between the
play,
homes, yeah.
and with the homes kind of surrounding it.
Yeah.
And then there was also an outhouse. So, this was before the days of, inside plumbing and stuff. So people had to go use the outhouse. And then a bath area, right?
Yeah, a big building and a big...
Is that the bathhouse? I'm not sure. It's your house and then the bathhouse couple up.
Oh, this is my own. Yeah, so there was a yard. Yeah, there was a big tub. I think half of this maybe patio for one. This big area, I think. Well, it's pretty big. You can swim in there, I think.
I was just thinking, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, how many people could you fit and how many family members could
But
fit in that?
I never did bathing there.
You didn't?
No, because I told you, my father was a foreman.
Yeah.
So we had our own food, we call it food bar.
So the supervisors' houses actually had a photo
And a toilet.
and a toilet in the house.
Yeah.
But for people who might be working on things like cutting cane and that
they
kind
had
of
to,
thing,
yeah.
right? Then they had this neighborhood with the, okay.
And there were lots of young Filipino men immigrants.
Were there?
Yeah, they used to use the bathroom. I mean, the bathhouse. The bathhouse too.
Were they families or were they single men who came to work?
Single.
Most single men.
And that's kind of prejudice, but my mother always warned us not to go near them. I'd be molested. We were raised to be afraid of young, not young, but Filipino men. Yeah, so there was one for the men and one for the women. It was a wall.
Yeah.
But I used to go and look inside.
Just to go see
Yeah.
what was happening there. Yeah.
There's a men's and women's side.
It was the same building, but there's a wall.
A divider.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess they had to put wood underneath, to heat up the...
Can you tell people about what it was like to be a kid during playtime? What kinds of games did you play? Did you play boys and girls together?
Yeah,
or
boys and girls together.
Boys and girls together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some games, I guess not, with the pocket knife. Yeah.
So you were saying about the...
Well, and then we had marbles.
Yeah.
You'd dig out a little hole. I think there's a boundary here, and then we made one hole here. Oh yeah, I drew a picture. I mean, not just a sketch. Something like this. You try to shoot the marble into the first hole, then go to the middle hole, then go to the side one, go back to the other side. Then there's one far away you have to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go come back again.
I see. So you couldn't just shoot the marble from here all the way to the end. You had to go to all of the.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this one was quite far away.
Were you good?
You don't think so?
That's good.
She played basketball on the
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
girls'
this was,
basketball Hakalau. Right, Ma?
oh yeah, at the gym.
At the Hakalau
Yeah,
gym?
they had community sports and girls team and boys team and the adults. Yeah,
So you were on the girls' team. Did you play other camps or?
yeah. Play other camps like Chincha, maybe Wailea, and there was also the Catholic children. CYO we used to call them.
Oh, right. Because there used to be a Catholic church, wasn't
Yeah.
there, near Wailea? So who was the championship girls team? Was it your down camp girls or?
Yeah.
Wow. So marbles and basketball.
When that Tamapio.
Yeah.
that was-
Tamapio.
That's how the thing looked like. You hit it like that.
I see. And so this is the barrier
Yeah.
thing with the
And
can.
then-
Oh, these
yeah,
two
this
things are
was-
cans, right?
This is the bat, I call it. I don't know. And this is the peel.
Okay.
But I forgot how we really played.
So I have to ask, did anyone ever get poked with that peel?
No, I don't think so.
Pretty responsible kids. Yeah.
And one of the games, I'm not sure if it was the marble or the knife. See, if you lose, they suck a little, like a piece of chopstick, small little piece into the ground, and if the loser, you have to suck the stick out
They
of them.
pound it into the
Oh, that's
Yeah.
terrible punishment.
Yeah. And my brother was one of the losers, so he was crying and crying. My mother's very protective. So she came out, and then she grabbed the boy who was trying to force him to suck it, and she said, "You suck." I don't know what the story.
A lot of violence in the old days.
My brother was very rascal.
Oh my gosh. But your mom sounds like she,
Yeah,
was
real protective.
very protective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that she told that other boy's parents that this kid was?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. And another time, older boy was teasing him, so my brother threw a stone and hit his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, so that he got into trouble for that too. Yeah.
What was the pocket knife game?
Yeah, how did that
pocket
work
knife.
with the pocket knife?
I know. They had to do this, put the knife like this and go that way and poke it, and that way poke it, something like that.
Poke it into the ground.
Yeah, and then you hold the blade between your fingers and tap it, and then the thing on it. Flip it, I guess.
What was
It's
the
sticking
point?
to
To
the
get
ground.
it
Yeah,
into the ground.
I guess so. And then when indoors, we used to go to our girlfriend's house, and on the porch we played jacks, fiddlesticks, and beanbags.
Oh, so how does fiddlesticks work?
Oh, you have the sticks. You saw them, and there's the
Pickup
black
sticks.
one. Yep.
What were they made of? I mean, did you buy them at the
Yeah,
store,
yeah.
or was this so you
From
buy them
the
at the
store.
store?
Yeah.
Did they have them at the plantation store?
I don't know where we got them. And jacks. too.
And Jack.
What's this tag? Bull Durham bag.
Oh yeah, this one was, they stuffed the boulder bag with grass and make a little ball like, and then I think you had to throw and hit the person on the opposite, two teams maybe. I don't know
Yeah.
how it was. Anyway, there's 2 teams, and I don't know how if you got caught, then you have to stay on the side that the winner. I mean, the person who caught you.
Oh, yeah.
The other team would try to rescue you. We're all going like this, and they run over, and if they touch us, then we can run back.
Oh.
So, like we make a long line, maybe 3 people, we go, and we run, we try to get them. And throw the boulder back or something like that. I'm not sure how it was, something like that.
Oh. It sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, and then summertime we used to go swimming
Where did you like to swim?
at the gulch. And the amazing part was we weren't supervised. No, our parents never came with us. Only children. The river.
Yeah.
And the older boys, they would play, from the bridge, they would jump. And then it's deep under the bridge. And that's where they would swim.
Wow.
And we would swim on the lower side.
Yeah, where it's a little more shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and then we used to search for this opihi.
It's limpet.
Oh, yes,
Like
of
a mountain.
course.
Yeah.
We used to call it cow opihi.
Cow opihi. Okay.
And then we bring it home, and then my mother would clean it with salt and keep on washing it until the slimy things get off. Then she cooks it with shoyu sugar. And then we eat it.
Oh, was that
many
good?
would you get?
They were really more like
Something-
not the traditional
Kind of plain,
opihi,
yeah.
they were like snails.
Yeah, but it looks like opihi because that's a shell.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about PPP.
Oh.
Yeah.
But later on, my uncle brought some when we were adults. Tasted like dirt.
Oh, no.
We were thinking, I wonder how I ate that.
Oh, so no more cravings for that.
Yeah.
What about the flume? Tell about the flume.
Oh, yeah. We'd go up, climb up the flume, and try to catch the cane.
Yeah.
Put
And
their
we-
legs over.
And they were yellow cane and purple cane, and we liked the purple cane because it was sweeter.
Oh, I didn't know that. So purple cane was sweeter than the. Well, wait a minute.
But that was dangerous.
Were you supposed to be on the flume?
No, we're not supposed to.
It was dangerous.
How old were you then?
I think about 12, maybe.
Well,
not?
yeah.
Oh my God! How high would you climb up to climb up the flume?
Maybe about 5 years to the back.
Oh my goodness!
And one boy got washed out. Right?
Yeah, Masaru uncle.
Oh, one of my grandma's younger brother got washed out.
But he saved himself, though.
How did he save himself?
I think you try to grab yourself. Yeah, grab.
Grab the side.
Oh my!
Or he would have gone all the way to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, to the mill.
Did they fall into the mill?
Anybody
Look
ever
at
did
that.
that?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Dangerous.
It's really scary because if you couldn't have caught himself, there was no place to. Yeah.
And there was a stable, I think. And Wilford, Mr. Morikawa's son, I think they used to play by the stable. And he got, we call it poke nail. There was a nail and he stepped on it and then he developed tetanus.
Yeah.
And he was in the hospital, that hospital.
Down at Hakalau.
So his son.
And then later on he developed rheumatic fever.
Oh.
Rheumatic heart, yeah.
He was about the same age as you, right?
He was older than me, but he had to stay back, because he couldn't go to school because he was sick. He became my classmate.
Oh, you graduated together.
Yeah.
So you did graduate together.
Yeah.
So you went to Hakalau school? Did you go from first to 10th or
Yeah, first to 10th. Yeah.
first to 10th?
Yeah. But I remember we were reading Dick and Jane, the big book. And we sit around in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. And my second grade teacher was my mother's cousin, that Mrs. Morikawa's sister.
Okay.
And she didn't talk to my parents and Mr. Morikawa.
Oh.
They were enemies.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
But she treated me good, but as a privilege, I guess. We have to nap, nap time. Everybody sleeps on that denim bag. And she would let me come up and pull out her white hair.
Pluck her white hair.
Really?
As a privilege.
So when she started to go gray, you got to
Yeah, not every day, but
right. Was that? Were there other students, or was that just you?
Yeah,
Just
I
you?
think I was the only one. I think.
Did she ever explain
But
to
she
you
knew
why
that
she?
I was my mother's daughter. Yeah. Mrs. Kunishi.
Oh yeah, so that to make it all together. This is not Mrs. Kudishi.
I think this one, the younger one, this Mr. Morikawa's sister, and he had a
So
older
she
sister.
became the teacher.
But she never talked to her older sister and to Mr. Morikawa and to us.
She got estranged because of family inheritance.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So there was bad feeling around that, and
Yeah. Because I guess Mr. Morikawa's
Feeling hot.
wife, they took care of I guess
The parents.
parents. And so his wife, Mr. Morikawa's wife, inherited the jewelry of the mother.
Okay.
And then she felt that the things she gave she could take it back.
Yeah.
But because they took care of the parents for so many years, they lived together, that they felt they deserved the jewelry. So that was the falling
Yeah,
out.
but she bought the jewelry for the mom. So.
Yeah. So she was the one that let my mom pluck her white hair as a privilege.
Never heard of such a thing. Wow. What did you think about having to do that? I mean, did you just think, well, the teacher said to do it, gotta do it? Never thought anything about it. Yeah.
And this is my mom was secretary, class of 1952, Hakalau School. This is Mr. Morikawa's son, Wilfred,
that's the
that,
one
the one with the tetanus and the rheumatic heart.
Yes, right. So you did end up in the same class
Yeah.
here, even though he's a little
And
older.
he was the president, I guess.
Oh. Oh, this family then, no matter how estranged, it sort of keeps coming back together in different ways, right? Because
Well, actually, this one, because it's Mr. Morikawa and,
Yeah,
but
oh, that's true. You're the same. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're already
but
the same
the-
branch of the family.
sadly, I think the Kunishi family tried to reconcile years later, but
Just didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's part of life in a very small
Yeah,
village too,
that's
right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Whether you get along or
We
you're.
were very close.
Yeah.
So whenever there's a funeral, all the ladies would go to the church and they would cook, because they serve meals after the funeral. And my grandma was the head cook.
at the Jodo mission.
Oh.
Yeah, the everybody helped.
Yeah, she said they would all gather under that Jodo mission, the
There's a
underneath,
kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
and they would all cook for the funeral, I guess.
And then also for events like Bon Dance,
Yeah.
they would serve food to the dancers like that. So they would cook under there.
What did it take to prepare for a bon dance? To feed people? To
I don't know about that part, but as children, we used to put down the couch and pick yellow ginger and white ginger blossom and make lace. We sew the lace and we wear the lace to dance.
Oh, I bet they smelled wonderful.
Yeah.
And so did you know all the dances?
Yeah, because we had practice, under the church. And that time my mother used to dance too. The ladies would dance too.
Would they?
Children, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Carl dance?
I don't know about him.
That would be so cute to see Carl.
So you learned Bon dance, you had practice. Was that part of being a member of Hakalau Jodo Mission, or did you go to Japanese school, or where did you learn Bon
Japanese
dance?
school.
Oh, you went to Japanese
Only 1 year, I think.
Yeah?
Reverend Mamiya. I know we had to go Kaki Pukeko, and what was that? All the different syllables, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, only I think 1 year.
You went just the 1 year? Yeah. Did your parents let you choose whether or not you wanted to go, or did they insist that you go for a year, or?
Maybe. No, I thought we were in Honolulu.
You were in Honolulu during the Pearl Harbor attack.
Yeah.
Till 4, I think.
Oh, and then we came back.
Because she remembers walking, I guess the mechanics shop that my grandpa worked at was that?
I don't know.
Anyway, they had to walk by, and she remembers them
I guess-
yelling Jap at her.
Yeah, that's when my parents came back.
Is that why they left Honolulu?
Yeah,
was
they
because
were afraid, the discrimination against Japanese.
was there less of that in Hakalau than there might have been
I don't
in
think there was in Hakalau.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one Susan found under the church. And it says Tamahichiro Noji over here.
So he donated the skirt that goes around the yagura.
Yeah, I think my grandparents were like the Morikawas, kind of like leaders. Yeah. That's why she was the head cook.
Leaders in the mission, at the Jodo mission.
And then, did you know there was a little church downtown? Down camp.
No, where was the little church?
I don't know, the crossroad. When you go divide to go down. How to explain?
Around, I guess, this V, you said.
Yeah.
V.
Someplace around here. There was a small little church. And my grandma used to take care, clean it up whenever there was going to be a service there. And I think it was more, not for Jodoshu, but, Honomu Hongonji.
But there was a church somewhere around here. But she has it as at the V, but
Yeah, I'm not sure where it was. Someplace. There was one goes up and one goes down the road.
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was it was another Buddhist temple?
Yeah. For, I don't know if, my grandma belonged to 3 churches, the Jodoshu, the Hompa Honganji, the Honomu, and Odai-san. Yeah. So maybe Odai-san used the church too, I'm not sure.
So your family it sounds like, very involved with Hakalau Jodo Mission. So was Buddhism a big part of your everyday life?
No, not for me. I don't think so.
Mostly for funerals, I guess.
Yeah, funerals. Oh yeah, and we used to go Sunday school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was Sunday school like?
I don't remember it.
Yeah?
Tired of the chanting.
They taught you to chant.
Yeah, no, we didn't teach us, but when the Reverend chanted. But I don't remember having classes. Going to different classes.
Yeah.
Just going to church, I think.
Yeah.
When you're part of the Girl Scouts, the Brownies and the Girl Scouts,
Oh yeah.
was that part of the mission too?
No, I don't think so.
How many kids were in your class? Do you remember? How many?
Maybe about 25 to 30. I'm like, And we all had to take a nap, even when we were 6th grade.
Really?
Yeah, on the back.
So they had you take a nap every day.
Yeah. So 3rd grade.
This is the pink and green Hakalau School
Cover. That was our color. Pink and green.
Annual. And
You were in Mrs. Carvalho's 1st grade class. Right. This is while the war is going on too. When you were a young kid and at school, did they ever talk about World War II, or were you aware that it was going on? Do you remember anything about it?
Not too much about the war.
But you had to wear the gas.
We had
the gas mask.
a gas mask.
To bring the gas mask.
And the adults had the regular gas mask, but ours was like a bunny mask. Rabbit, pink.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
I mean, they really tried to make it look like it had bunny ears and like it was.
Oh, so that is scary.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But you
remember
carried
that.
it to school.
No, my mother had it hanging on the hook behind the door.
So your family had gas masks in the house.
Oh yeah, and then my neighbor had a bombshell.
Shelter.
Yeah, bombshell.
Did they dig it themselves?
Yeah, I think so. My uncle helped and the neighbors helped. And we used to play in there. And you play doctor, or we pretend to smoke. Roll up leaves and then try to smoke.
In the bomb shelter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Did the school have gas mask drills? Because I know some schools in Hawaii did, where the kids had
No,
to.
I don't remember the drills. Maybe they had, but I don't remember.
Did you have a favorite class or a favorite activity when you were at Hakalau School?
Yeah, I liked my, was it a 4th grade teacher? She was young.
Yeah, what was her
Right.
name?
I forgot her name, but she got married to a local person, Arita. You remember Arita store in Wailea?
Arita Store. I know the name, yes.
Yeah.
So it was that family that she married in. Oh.
But the sad part was I think she developed leukemia and she passed away. That was so sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Then I went to 5th grade, and then I skipped grade. They made me go to which grade did I skip? The 5th to the 6th. Then I had a mean teacher.
What happened with the mean teacher?
Her name was Mrs. Nishioka. And we sit, and I remember, we have to sit on the floor, and she talked, and her hair, her legs was unshaven. And she was mean. And we had to do math problems, and then go on the chalkboard, and then you put up your problem. And one of the boys couldn't do it; he didn't know how. And she was mean. She slammed his head against the chalkboard. And that time they wear that coconut hair oil, the smelling one.
Oh, yeah.
And the chalkboard had the dark green mark. And I don't know why that impression still is in my mind. Yeah. So I didn't like her. Oh, yeah, and then she was the one that, for lunch, I think it was sweet potato, I think. We had to eat all our lunch, even though we didn't like it. But I didn't want to eat sweet potato, I think. And so she told me to stay back. We all went back to the room. And then I had to stay in the cafeteria by myself to eat the
sweet potatoes.
But when she left, I threw something away and went back and I said, I ate the potato.
Was this her?
Yeah, Mrs. Nishi. Yeah, she was mean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this is Mrs. Kunishi.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
She's the one that slammed the boy into the chalkboard.
She's not here, I think.
Was it common for teachers to use those kinds of physical punishments ever with students?
Yeah, I think so.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. And we had lots of Caucasian teachers from the mainland.
Did they come and stay and live in Hakalau,
Yeah.
or did they stay for a short time and then
short
move back?
time.
Oh,
They
okay.
lived in the teacher's cottage
And where is the teacher's cottage?
across the school. Across the gym, I think.
Oh, is it across the road from the gym?
Yeah,
or
across the
park?
road, yeah.
Okay.
By the park, yeah?
So that's where the teachers live. Yeah.
Yeah, we still like them. Very nice.
Yeah. And was Girl Scouts part of Hakalau School? Is that where you went to Girl Scouts?
I don't know that part. I'm not sure that part.
She got the, I guess, that it's like
The badges.
the Eagle Scouts for Girl Scouts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I can't
badges.
The bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the bar.
So you went all the way to the highest level of the Girl
Yeah,
Scouts. Wow.
Yeah, so-
What kinds of activities did Hakalau Girl Scouts do?
I don't know, but one thing I remember was we had to go camping at Honoka. Or, there's a place where you can camp.
Did you enjoy camping? Did you like those camping trips?
I miss home.
She's very much a homebody. She even got homesick on her honeymoon.
My husband was so sad.
Oh, yeah. School government. So let's see. Candidates for the school student government have been nominated. The following will run in the primary election. This is very serious school government for young kids. This is 1950.
She was my best friend, Maureen Weda.
Was she? Mm-hmm. Did she live near you in the?
She lived across the church.
Oh, okay. Across from Hakalau Jodo
up
Mission.
camp, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, up camp.
Next to the temple mission, yeah?
But the big thing about Hakalau School was that we had the Christmas program. That was a big production.
Oh, tell me about that.
Yeah, nice program, the nativity. And then afterwards, the plantation would donate goodie bags, bag.
Oh, yeah.
And in each bag, there was one apple, one orange, some walnuts, and candies, Christmas candies.
Oh, how
I really
nice.
like that.
How bad.
Yeah, that was, and all the parents would come. It was a big production in the gym.
Oh. And then
Nice
did you?
costumes.
I was gonna say, so you kids had costumes, and did you do like songs and skits?
By class, yeah, you had to do something.
Was it like a Christian performance with Jesus?
Yeah, more Christian. I remember the three wise men.
All that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's about the curved bar.
Oh. Oh, that's what. Yeah, the curved bar. That's what you earned.
I forgot about that.
1951.
She's not sentimental, so she threw away all her pins.
Oh. Troop 25.
Oh,
That was you.
yeah, I guess.
Ah. So, yeah, Christmas. So the Christmas
a-
program.
Yeah, for the big community, yeah.
For a community that wasn't really Christian, actually.
Yeah.
Well, not all of it. Yeah, I mean, that's what's kind of interesting, right? Because you got some sort of
Yeah.
devout Catholics. There were some people who were members of the church over in Honolulu.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. It's a Protestant denomination. So, Filipinos tend to be Catholic.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
everybody. But
Yeah, everybody.
it is true that I think
Yeah.
when people thought about, religious community, community, it really was Hakalau Jodo Mission.
Right.
So, yeah. What were other days that you used to look
May
forward
Day.
to?
That was another big community, yeah.
What happened on May Day?
Well, we had the court, May Day Queen and May Day King, and then the different islands, the princess, I guess. And I was Ni Hao.
You were neat.
Great!
Great.
Yeah, my whole school, my mumu was great.
Oh.
Because you were
know
neat.
that vine? What, not the vine?
Oh yeah, you know that
The
that
moss or something.
mossy looking
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
That was my
Was there a maypole for May Day?
Yeah, we had a maple. And hula dancing.
Oh, really? Did you learn to dance hula?
No, not too much. But I took a class at the UH, but only one semester.
Yeah, yeah. But it wasn't necessarily part of Hakalau school.
No.
Yeah.
I had to take piano lessons.
Oh, you did?
So when I was first grader, then every Saturday we ride the. Have you heard of the Samura bus?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there were
Excuse me.
two brothers. They ran this bus service. And, we catch the bus in the morning, and then we stay in Hilo until about 11 o'clock. So half a day I was gone. I went all by myself.
How old were you?
On the bus?
I think I was first grade I started till high school.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of played good with that.
She plays well.
But my mother always gave me a quarter. No, how much? I wrote it down. I forgot now. 50 cents, I think, like 50 cents. 25 cents was for the bus fare. And the other 25 cents was to buy one comic book and one cone sushi. So I would, after my piano lessons, I would buy the sushi and the comic and sit in the bus and eat that and wait for the bus.
Oh yeah, here 25 cents for bus, 25 cents.
Yeah, there was a comic store.
For a comic book and cone sushi.
Oh, in Takawan. I saw that. Yes.
For the
Yeah.
Oh, so your mom really took care of you even when she wasn't there. She made sure that you had your comic book, your cone sushi.
Yeah.
the Samura bus.
Yeah, there are two
Bus.
brothers.
I have never heard of
They
that.
lived up camp.
Oh,
I think that one of the wives' name was Fuzzy, I think. I remember her
Was
name,
it?
Fuzzy.
because I know that there was kind of like a sampan type bus at one time, I think. But I
This
didn't.
was a big yellow bus. You know the big
Oh,
bus?
yeah, and it went all the way to Hilo.
Yeah.
That's something I always wondered about because not a lot of people talked about how they got to and from Hilo.
Oh, yeah, and we rode on the old road, the winding road.
That was probably kind of a long bus ride, actually. Right? It took a while.
But the amazing part that I was young yet, only first grader. Yeah.
By herself.
And my teacher was on Hailey Street. So I had to walk straight up to.
Oh, yeah. So that would have made a pretty long day.
Her name was Mrs. Mizuta.
Mrs. Mizuta was your piano teacher.
Yeah.
So you were a busy kid. You had school, you had piano lessons that took you a long way to get there. You had some activities at Hakalau Jodo Mission. You had to go to bon dance lessons. You had a year of Japanese school and Girl Scouts.
And then Sunday we go to the movies. All the kids.
Tell
the
me
matinee. And that's when I had the quarter. I think 15 cents for the admission and then 10 cents and I used to like to buy potato chips. And all cowboy shows.
They were all cowboy shows.
Roy Rogers, Hopalong Cassidy, Gene Autry.
Is that what people liked at that time?
I guess so, yeah.
Did they ever have Japanese
Oh yeah,
movies?
they had Japanese movies once in a while, yeah. That's where my parents would take us. We'd go with them. But we always walked. Because we walked through the cane field. There was a trail. From the theater, there was a trail. A path, to go to the camp.
Oh, so there was a little path so that you didn't have to go all the way, or you could cut through the cane field.
Yeah.
Did you ever worry about getting lost in the cane fields? They seem so thick and so vast.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see some about sports. So we know about your basketball, right? And basketball was
the men
also
had
the
baseball, but I never. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. That I can.
Well, that's a lot. These are some wonderful
Ballroom
memories.
dancing.
Oh yeah.
The mission.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know that. So was it
The
lessons?
instructor was the X-ray technician. I forgot his name. But he used to come from Hilo. He and his wife.
And they did ballroom dancing?
Yeah, and my mother, the Morikawas, and the other ladies. So I was always Wilfred's partner.
Really? Cousin Wilfred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then on weekends, I guess for my family, we got together with five families.
Oh, here. The Morikawas.
We always get together to play Hanafuda.
Card.
Yeah, the
Japanese card game.
Yeah. So there were five. I remember this, and they would rotate. So after the card game, we have coffee and dessert or something. The kids, we couldn't play Hanafuda. What we did, we go to the bedroom. They played in the parlor, and we go to the bedroom and we play cards. Like war, or donkey, or the house game. I forgot. Oh, you split the cards in half, the deck of cards, and make a house like this.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know how you play it, but anyway, then if you had to do something, you have to flip the card to get a card or something. I forgot how you play that game. But if you knock down the house, you have to take all that and try to get rid of your card.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So we used to play that.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, how old were you then when you left Hakalau?
Oh, I was, let's see, after I graduated high school, I went 2 years to Hilo campus, and then I moved to Honolulu.
And then you moved to Honolulu. Yeah. So you really spent most of your childhood, all of your school days in Hakalau.
Yeah.
And how long did your family stay in Hakalau?
Oh, they stayed as long as the plantation was open. Then they moved to Pipikio, to Kulaimano.
To Kulaimano. Yeah, they got a lot there. Yeah. Did you ever think when you were growing up that you wanted to live in Hakalau when you grew up?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
And I think the manager was John M. Ross or something.
I've heard that name.
Yeah, and then this is from my mother's story. Their family, they were poor, so the John M. Ross, they donated milk to the poor people.
Oh.
Yeah, but they also had to drink castor oil or something. Or fish oil, some kind of oil.
Oh, castor oil.
Castor oil
Oh, yeah.
for the kids, yeah.
I've heard.
Cod liver oil.
Yeah, cod liver oil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cod
get
liver
your
oil.
iron. That's right.
No, that's my parents,
Oh,
Yeah.
so if you got milk, you would also get some cod liver oil
Yeah, something.
with it.
I guess that was a charity, yeah.
Oh, so your parents got
Yeah, I remember my mother sit there to drink.
when she was little.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. My grandma was.
Yeah, yeah. And John Ross was.
Yeah, John and Ross or something, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I wonder, how people, people, it sounds like, did go through hard times sometimes.
I think so, yeah.
Even though, the plantation, housing was, taken care of and that kind of thing, still it required a lot of hard work.
I think so, yeah.
Was there any resentment against the Howley plantation management class or the ownership or anything like that?
I don't know. I don't think there was resentment, but more respect.
Respect.
Respect, yeah.
They were high up there.
So even now, she has that internalized respect for the Howley.
Yeah.
So, she gets nervous about speaking pidgin, or
Oh, really?
there's she they're higher up.
Yeah, they're the superior.
Yeah.
I'm less certain about that, but
That's how she feels.
yeah, but I also, I'm sure that is, that's how the society was, that everyone who was a leader.
No, more like
I
a
don't know
difference.
how my parents felt,
Like
but
a
as children,
Yeah.
we never did.
And it's not, is it the kind of thing that you ever overheard adults talking about?
No.
Or,
The only kind of prejudice was that Filipino men.
Well, that's another thing that's a little bit different too. It's not that people were not aware that people came from different nationalities and different religions. And I don't think there are a lot of places where you had Japanese Buddhists and, Puerto Rican Catholics and, or Japanese Catholics, Okinawans, all together in one place.
Yeah, because they were Japanese Christians.
Yeah, I've talked to some Japanese Christians, actually. Really all kinds of people. So you can't assume anything about someone that you meet from Hakalau. Their story could be anything. Maybe they went to Hakalau school, but they might not have.
Yeah,
maybe they went to, Hakalau Jodo Mission, but maybe they didn't. So a lot of different people there.
But the community really helped each other, the people.
Yeah.
Even for my wedding, too.
Yeah?
I had it to the Humpahunganji church.
Oh, you did.
And my cousin, he was a chef for a restaurant or something. So he was the head. And then we got all these ladies and men to help us.
Yeah.
And do you know the Yugawa family?
Yes.
Belly.
We're close to them.
Yeah, Belly and
my
Masa
gosh.
Sunahara.
Well, actually.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in charge of decorating the church.
Oh my gosh, it's such a small world because every time I go to talk to somebody, I find out that somebody else's family is almost like family to them. Like maybe not like blood relation family, but that's like family.
Yeah.
If somebody comes and they take care of part of your
my mother babysat Belly's 2 girls.
Really?
So Arlene, the youngest one, still keeps in touch with us.
So we're having lunch with Arlene, the daughter of Belly, who lives in Texas. And so on December 30th, she's flying into Hilo to go to her parents' graves, and we're having lunch with them.
Oh my gosh.
I've always been impressed with her. We were talking about this a couple of days ago. Arlene, because she did grow up a lot in Hakalau. But she went to university and then spent the last part of her career working as like one of Exxon's top executives at the European Union in Brussels.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like it's a pretty far trip from Hakalau to Brussels.
Yes, it is.
She really went a long, long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's remarkable where some people have, they had their origins in Hakalau and they're doing incredible things.
For sure.
And no small part, I think, due to the fact that parents had such a strong sense that they had to work to create something more for their children than what they had. I don't know if that sounds right to you, but that's the impression that I get. Like when your mother says to you, I get more happiness from buying you clothes than buying me clothes. That sort of sounds like things I've heard other people say about parents too, right?
That's
like
right.
what's so important is the children.
That's true.
Yeah.
And she never let me work, to go to school. Because she worked as a maid at one of the houses.
Oh, where did she work as a maid?
There was a doctor named Dr. Wu.
Yep.
Oh, she worked for Dr. Wu.
Oh, okay. So she worked for Dr. Wu. Yeah.
So she said she doesn't want me to ever work. So I never did work in my life, except go to school and become a teacher, Whereas my husband, he had to work.
Oh, when did he start work?
He never did come home from, once he went to Oregon, he didn't come home for 4 years. During the summer, he worked potato farm, grape farms, onion.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and before, when people died, they had the wake service at home, so the coffin was in the house.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know how those kinds of services went. What would happen when somebody passed away?
Well, they bring home it's called wake service, or the night, and they have the body come home. They have it in the house, and the neighbors and friends would stay, and they kind of stay up all night, talking stories. And then, for New Year's, that was the big event.
What happened on New Year's?
Yeah, well, on New Year's Day, we always go to the Morikawas. Because from New Year's Eve, because the women had to prepare the food. He made a big party. So my mother always had to go there to help cook, and then the women would cook during the day, and the men would go around the community
This is really
wishing
good.
Happy New Year to
All
the
attitude.
different homes.
Oh, that's
Only the men.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
And then they would come back and everyone would
drink
eat.
sake and then eat something. And then we come back, and then in the parlor, those little horses where you put the lumber on top of the.
Oh, sawhorses, yeah.
Yeah. You make the table, and then all the zabutons. So lots of people were invited.
So you could feed a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite foods from that time?
Oh, I like to have the shrimp tempura. Yeah, the sushi. They call the dish morimon. That special dish where you cut some grapes, some oranges, a kamaboko, and the tempura, and maybe olives or something. Like an appetizer, I guess,
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I like the shrimp tempura the best.
Oh, but that would be good.
And they had sweet potato tempura too. Yeah, they had other things, I think nishime and namasu, sushi, things like that. Yeah. So I think even the other Japanese people, because the men would go around, they would all prepare some kind of food so that the men would come in and just say Happy New Year and drink little sake and eat little something. That was fun.
That would be.
Yeah.
And it does seem like nobody would ever have been lonesome in Hakalau. There was always somebody coming to visit or...
And I think that tradition of coming to the home to comfort or keep each other company. Because even when my mother died at Pepikio, so many people came to the house. To say, give their sympathy. Yeah. But now it's different. when I live here, we don't have it.
It's not like that.
Getting together.
Yeah. Not so much of that.
No.
Yeah. Although, it sounds like you still have ties to your Hakalau friends, and I mean that there's a part of Hakalau that still kind of continues.
Yes, so, but I don't have too many friends already in Hakalau yet.
Yeah, it's a different place. Have you been back to see it? When is the last time you went back to see it?
Yeah, we went there one time to see Susan's house.
Yeah, last year?
Yeah.
We wanted to try to go down to see at least the land where her home was.
Yeah, it's all gone.
It's like a driveway, and, you can't go down there.
Yeah.
It's a big gate as you go down and take a right, and then it dead ends, and there's a big gate you cannot go.
And you can't go. Yeah.
That's one private home.
Yeah, there's a very large home, maybe two now on Opihi Point. But the thing is that on that property, as I understand it anyway, there's a Japanese cemetery there. Because would there have been a cemetery?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it must have been by the hospital, right?
Yeah, by the hospital, below the hospital.
Yeah.
Is it maintained?
No, because my father and a group of men, they dug up the graves.
Yeah. Where did they take them to? Did they go to Alahi or
Homilani?
Homilani?
Yeah.
The whole cemetery they took.
Yeah, you dig up the... Yeah. Well, I don't know about everyone, but the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really a cemetery then any longer.
Yeah. But there was a cemetery there. Yeah. And the Mauna Kea, what was that Mauna Kea Memorial Park? Yeah, Mauna Kea Memorial Park.
Yeah, there was a Mauna Kea Memorial Park, but that went bankrupt.
Yeah, some people did.
Oh, where was that?
Where was that?
Someplace around Papacoa on the mountain or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
And actually I have two last things that I can think of. One is, before we started recording, you had mentioned that your grandmother had worked at the hospital, and that a lot of your family members had actually worked around sort of the hospital area. I think people sometimes don't realize that women did a lot of work outside the home. Like they think that in Hakalau it was the men went to the cane fields and the women stayed home and raised kids, but I don't think that's how it was for your family, was it?
No, your mom worked.
My mother worked as a maid.
Worked.
And Obama worked at the laundry.
Worked in the laundry, So she was laundering, her job was laundering sheets and bed linens and things like that for the hospital.
But I used to go and with my mom, because she would help my grandma to hang. It was a big building, to me, all the sheets. And I remember the blood on the sheets or something. Yeah.
The sheets were hung inside to dry?
Yeah. They're big clotheslines.
You said Obama liked, we call her Obaba, great-grandma.
Obama like what?
To wash clothes.
Oh, my mother.
Oh. And even in that picture of the house, you can see my great-grandma has clothes hanging.
She's been doing her laundry.
So it's funny.
Who was living in the house when everybody moved to Pepikeo? Jean was still there?
Just Jean and my great-grandma.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, but then they made a house to it. They moved to
Kulaiman.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody moved.
Yeah.
Your parents and grandmother moved at the same time?
No, I think my parents first. I think.
My great-grandma and my grand-uncle were one of the later ones to move to Kulaimano.
So they stayed really
so I have vivid memories of going there, to the house, and so
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we had community gardening.
Really?
Yeah, we had to walk, I don't know where, but big plots of land. Everybody had their own plot. So we had one plot.
You grew veggies or
Yeah,
flowers?
people grew veggies.
Veggies, yeah.
Yeah. And my father made a little chicken coop. He raised some chickens over there.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
had eggs and meat and some vegetables
Yeah,
and
just a little bit of the eggs.
Who do you know who ran the community garden? Was that the plantation that offered that
I don't
land,
know,
or
maybe the plantation offered the land, yeah? Because everybody had a garden.
and so everybody could grow what they like?
Yeah, I guess so. Or raise whatever they like, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard people also telling stories about how if their neighbor grew something and had too much, they just go into the house. Just don't have to door's not locked, so you could go in.
Yeah, we never did lock our house.
You never locked your house.
We never did have thieves.
Wow.
Yeah. And then sometimes the neighbors would get together and kill chickens or ducks.
Oh, wow.
And that's when I got scared of my phobia.
She has a phobia of feathered birds.
Oh.
They just chop off the head of the duck and the duck would just walk all around.
Oh no!
She was like 5.
Oh, that's too much for a 5-year-old.
Yeah, but I remember my mother soaking the chicken in the hot boiling water, the bucket, and then she would pluck all the feathers off.
It's a tough job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do that. Or sometimes they kill a pig and you can hear the pig squealing, terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot to deal with when you're little.
We didn't talk about my grandma had one sister, the youngest sister, and then there was a youngest boy, Masato, and then Matsue, and then Masaru and Mamoru. And Mamoru was a World War II veteran, but sadly, he never married, and he came back after the war
Without getting hurt.
without getting hurt. But then he was working back at the Hakalau plantation, and there was a tractor that was, I guess, in need of repair, and he got crushed
Oh dear.
at age 27.
Oh my gosh, I read about that in the paper. Oh, that's your family member. Was he with the 442? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 442. As we wrap up, a couple things I would love to ask you. One is, we were just talking a little bit about how Hakalau today is a very different place than the Hakalau where you lived.
Yeah.
What would you like people to know about the Hakalau from the past? What would you like people like me who live there now, what should we know?
I think that the community spirit, that everybody knew each other and helped each other and played together.
Yeah. That's something we should remember.
Yeah, I miss that,
Do you?
Because over here, we hardly get together. I mean, we say hi, but, we don't go to each other's homes. At Hakalau, you can go to anybody's home. And like my grandma had a good friend. Every day they would eat lunch together. And they make the tea rice, boil the boil the rice in tea. And then they would eat tsukemono, the pickles, and a little bit fried fish or something. But every day they ate lunch together, something like that,
Yeah.
The closeness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody recently called Hakalau a family of families.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good description.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and we had a barber shop too. I forgot to mention that.
Where was that? Was that down camp also?
Yeah, one of the homes.
Oh, one of the homes had a barber shop.
Yeah. But wasn't too clean because my uncle got barber siege. I remember that. He got bald spots on his head.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of people who ran home businesses?
Only that one I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they probably should have cleaned their implements a little better. But, is there anything, and I'll throw this open to all of you, but is there anything that I didn't mention or ask about that we should be sure to include in this story?
No. Only thing I was thinking, you just hear the Japanese side of, the history, but are you going to talk to other people of different nationalities?
I plan to, yeah. What nationalities, or do you know people who I should talk to?
Well, I had lots of Filipino girls friends.
Did you?
I had a good Portuguese girlfriend.
Did you?
And her mother always baked bread. It was so delicious, her bread.
I hear good things about Portuguese.
Yeah.
What was your friend's name?
I forgot her first name. I think the last name was Duat, I think. I'm not sure. Duat. I remember one time we rode on the train, but we never went to a different town.
Yeah.
Oh, but we used to go to Hilo. The favorite store was Crest Store.
Was it?
Yeah. Still a beautiful building.
Yeah.
When you played with the manager's kids, you said, but you never got to go in the house. But you played.
Yeah, the manager's last name was Black.
Ah, okay. Mr.
And
Black,
he had twins. I think Helen and Jean, I think. They were my classmates also.
So they were your age too?
Yeah,
and
we used to play with them.
Yeah.
And where would you play in the house, though?
Not in the house, but they had I don't know where we played. They never came down to play with us, in the camp.
Oh, so like the twins didn't come down to...
No, they wouldn't, but I went up there with my girlfriend. Oh yeah, did someone mention to you that the stores would send a wagon of goods to Hakalau?
Oh, so which stores? Like stores from Hilo?
Yeah, there was a fabric store. I don't know what the name was. And
then truck with rows of...
Yeah, and fish.
Oh, fish peddler?
That one I know the name. Kubo.
I remember.
Yeah, and my mother would always buy fish, and he would always give her the leftover tofu, katsu, what you call okara.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Ishigo Bakery and Fujii Bakery, they would come.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think was with one of those merchants, they had this, I forgot what you called it, but everybody would put in so much money every month, and then you bid when you can collect that.
Tanemoshi?
Yeah, tanemoshi. My mother used to do that.
Yeah. Oh, so did you have a tanemoshi in that neighborhood where you were with that group of friends? That was your were the group who played Hanafuda together, were they a tanemoshi?
Not particularly only that group, but the neighbors.
The neighbors, yeah.
I don't know how that worked. They had interest or what?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a really good question.
I mean, but they collect the money, and then maybe my mother wants the money for this time. She get all the money.
It was a good way for people to be able to make a really big purchase that you couldn't necessarily make if you were
like
just using your monthly paycheck. So another good way that neighbors helped neighbors.
Yeah. And they always gave money for funerals. Child funeral. Yeah, before it was lots of funerals and large funerals, big, and they take the big funeral picture.
I've seen those. Sometimes there's just people, so they'll have the casket and just people.
Yeah, but now everybody has private funeral and no coding, no flowers.
Yep.
So you couldn't do a photo like that anymore because there's a small number of people.
Yeah, that's the difference, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that was about all I have to share with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for all of that, because I see Hakalau so much more clearly now that you kind of, it's like you took a paintbrush and you put all the colors into this picture that I just know the outline to.
Okay.
So thank you for that.
And